Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. This is just a really quick one. I think I'm gonna start doing these more often to hold myself more accountable, and hopefully people find some value in this as well. So let's just get into it. Really, this is a trade review I'm gonna be doing. So I posted this 13 hours ago. This was a general idea. Um, Litecoin, we have a range established here. External supply, we have demand formed and a higher time frame SR. If we go here, we'll set the scene by saying Bitcoin has been choppy to say the least. Um, we've had this H4 supply. We've had a few closes here, just scattered price here. Amongst here, I can see one trade set up here which I could have gotten, which is equal lows um, into this demand area, push up high and targeting these wicks. But again, my target would have been here. So with Bitcoin now, as it's been so choppy, I would rather do my business at the extremities of the range. So if you take this as a macro range right here, yeah, I want to be doing business here, here, trading and the midpoint. I don't really want to be doing it here, here, in this mess. It gives you a headache. It's not worth your time. You might as well just wait for those high quality setups, which for me were here and here. Anyway, so chop is the thing in mind. So if we go to Litecoin now, we can see here we have. I'll I don't know if it's better to draw it out again or just to show you my chart in general. So we will start with this. So the daily, we have the wick here, which most likely will get taken out in the future. As we can see, there's like a little bearish bull flag, maybe tap into the SR um, back down here, but that's a bit far out for now. We have demand that had some respect, went through. So this is the SR I'm dealing with. Daily supply here. Um, it's kind of been taken out already, actually, now that I think about it. But you can say this is the H4 anyway. So let's just do the H4 for now, yeah. Cool. If we zoom in now, we have a little range forming here with the chop. So we took the high, the last high here, and the next subsequent low. Deviated here. Once this deviation was in, we're going to expect a deviation here, at least this side taken out. Now, if we go to the replay tool, get everything out there, yeah. So we're here. At first, I had put on my Twitter, where is it? Yeah, I was expecting this H4 to be taken out naturally to this demand and then maybe come back here. That was a general plan. Like maybe if this comes first, then we get this here back down. But with these types of choppy plays, the general picture is not too clear. So you set out the levels you want to trade and move from there. Anyways, so we've had that deviation here, and to my eye, I can see now this is the last high, acting as another confirmation of deviation. So at this point, I was thinking, let me try get into here, and we can already see that there's demand here as well. So we kind of, it's like solving a puzzle, you know. If you have demand here and supply here, you just act accordingly. If this comes first, then you want to look for this. Whoops. If this comes first, you want to come to this. Anyway, if we let price play out for more, we get the demand, we want to look for this. But now, in the midst of this, we have supply here. So at this point, it's about 2 a.m. In my local time. I thought, okay, let me just put my order here, my stop here. I don't mind if it comes, takes it out a bit. I think my stop is a bit high out there. I don't mind if it comes there, takes it out, and then falls. But we've had multiple closes from this high. My deviation is set on both scales. This little range here and this further range here. Alright, so that's two double deviations, that's double confirmation. I'm happy to let this run all the way down here. So if we Put it down there. As you can see, rejection twice. Probably one more push up to there, and then falls, 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 all the way down. So this is a very, very nice clean trade I liked. Made me quite a bit of money for myself. I mean, I consider it a bit of money. $1,000, you can do a lot with that. So yeah, so right now I'm just dialing down my risk, picking out the plays I like. Here's a PopCat one I'm in myself as well. Similar type of thesis. Um, we have, I mean, I'll go into this on a separate one, but we have daily demand, which is I'll always trade daily demand if I can. We have the PVPs anyway. We have this deviation here, double top if you will, close above here. I already set it in there because if you go into the low time frame on the 15 minute, I kind of define this as a deviation. It's not the cleanest, but it did the job. Um, we have, oops, we have H1 demand here, taking this liquidity. H1 demand, maybe a push up into here before further sell off. So the D1 demand is at around here as well. Let me just get rid of all this. So here as well, the D1 demand, D1 supply, D1 demand. So we are looking for TP around in this general region. PopCat is one of those as well. We can continue to fall 100%. So um, yeah, I'm not really worried about that. It's just not bullish structure at all whatsoever. Um, so yeah, just waiting for that entry. I might post this on the Twitter if that comes around. But yeah, that's it really. I thought people might have some value with this Litecoin setup. I really enjoyed it. I wish I had called it beforehand on Twitter, but here's what it is. I had some buyers sit in here anyway. This H for demand, so I'm hoping I can get another entry somewhere around here. So so yeah, that's it really. This now I'm looking for somewhere in here now to sell off a bit more maybe. So yeah, that's it really. Cheers. Thank you.